Dennis Wideman, number 6. Now Mason Raymond shakes off the Sharks defender Shepard. Chance in front, blocked on the shot by Wideman. Gathered back in by Joe Colborne, and they score from the blue line. Calgary on their first shift of the night. 1-0 on the slap shot by Wideman.
Well, the Calgary Flames make quick work of it here. And look at all the time in the corner. There was some miscommunication from the Sharks, and that allows them to get some.
His pass knocked down, and Raymond with it again for Calgary. Here's a turnover and a shot and a save by Niemi. Puck loose. Niemi feels it in his pads and sits down on it. Flames Brody able to clear it out.
Bob Hartley, the coach of Calgary this morning, talked about the speed of Brent Burns, and we just saw it on the blue line. His ability to keep that puck in.
Pavelski trying to get a pass away. Here's a break for Colborne. He scores a short-handed goal. It's 2-0 Flames.
Well, one team looks like they are dialed in from a focus standpoint, and one team is getting into the game a little slower. And Colborne just read the play, steals the puck, comes in, and makes just a beautiful move. Pavelski trying to tip it back, and Colborne read the play. That's some good pre-scouting by the Calgary Flames. They know that the Sharks will bump it back, and they take advantage of that turn.
Almost pointless now.
Yeah.
Thornton up the middle. Here's Marleau with some speed. Trying to get wide on the defense. Takes a shot. And Ortio with the glove save. And now Mark Giordano for the Flames, who have a 2-0 lead here in the first period.
The Sharks get an opportunity to finish their checks down low in the offensive zone. They should.
Brody skates in alone. And Niemi makes the save. Niemi, terrific here against Toronto the other night. 24 saves. But in that win at Calgary, he made 33 stops with the Sharks winning 3-2. Chance here at the side. Ortio got a little lucky there as he got back into his net square, and that puck came off his pad. Mason Raymond wanted Monahan, blocked, but kept in by Wideman. Saved by Niemi. Rebound, and that's wide off Monahan's backhander. He'll send it back to Wideman. Gets the puck flat, takes his shot, drops in front of Niemi. And sure, down the wing. Back for Vlasic. Back over to Berg. Back to Vlasic again. Shoots, tipped, and a high touch called. If the Sharks would have touched it, it would have been blown down, and presumably the goal wouldn't have counted either if it had gone in.
Pressure him, but we'll see how they respond here in the second period.
Well, one thing Todd McClellan has responded with is he's given a little different looking offense to his group. Couture centering, and he shoots and scores! Calgary scores on the first shift of the first period. The Sharks on the first shift of the second period.
The man who got his teeth knocked out gets just a simple play from San Jose's standpoint. They win the face-off. There's a good look at Couture. Center lane drive by Marleau. Kicks it out. Uses the D. Wideman as a bit of a screen. And that just goes in far side. Sharks actually took more shots in the first period. 21. They had 9 shots blocked. Missed the net on 8. Only had 4 shots.
McGinn gets it to his backhand. Leaves it for Hannon on a switch. Ortio is saved.
There's almost a 5-on-3 on that zone entry.
Here's another chance, and Pavelski bangs away on the rebound. It's Joe Thornton, and the game is tied.
Sharks up high. They had just moved the puck down. It's Patty Marleau to Pavelski. He gets a couple of whacks at it. And Joe Thornton cleans things up. You can see Thornton come into the top of your screen, and Giordano can only take one man. Nice, good execution, though. Pavelski started. You can see him just up high, down low, and then...
Jumbotron fixed here. That's good news. Everybody's happy again. It's so reliant on it. Here's a turnover, and front of the Calgary net, and Tommy Wingels had a great chance. Puck still loose, and Brody finds it for the off the boards, and Jiri Hudler can't get hold of it again. Thornton back for Justin Braun. Braun, Pavelski in front, and it's off a skate and in. 3-2 Sharks. Melker Karlsson gives San Jose the lead.
Watch this play by Braun, and Pavelski gets open, and then hesitates, and Karlsson goes in back door. And it looked like that went off a skate, and we'll see if that's going to get reviewed. But what a play by Pavelski to go get open and then hesitate. Great pass from Braun. Watch Karlsson go to the net. And oh, that's going to be really interesting.
Well, the standard is a little different this year.
Yeah. The puck redirect. The puck was deflected back to his skate.
Puck was deflected into the net. There was no distinct kicking motion. Yep. It's a good goal.
Great goal.
And the Sharks take the lead.
Players are told, go to the net, go to the net. But if the other team has defensemen there, well, you're just checking yourself. How about go to an open spot near the front or side of the net, get open, and then make your play. That's exactly what the Sharks did.
Here's a chance for Calgary. Colburn, and Niemi got his glove out to block it. A grade A chance for Calgary there.
Didn't let one bad period carry over into the second. It's a 60-minute game, not a 20.
Hudler. Backlund, it deflects to Hudler. Wade scores! Jiri Hudler ties the game.
And a young, brash, confident Calgary team just keeps coming. Too stubborn to know anything else. And a good zone entry. You can see two Calgary players there. Puck comes back. It was right off of Thornton's skate. This is kind of a bad break from the San Jose Sharks standpoint. There's Hudler, the guy that just made the pass, is going to be the recipient of that shot that goes off of Thornton's skate right to Hudler. Vlasic.
Now behind the net, Pavelski to Thornton. Weaves his way back to Pavelski. Thornton checked by Giordano. Now they tie up and out of the scrum. Hudler for Calgary runs into Thornton. And to the middle, chance here, and a shot high over the net by Byron. That was a good look for the Flames. Burns swings a puck to the far boards, pounded back toward the net, and Niemi's got it as Brandon Bollig tried to get his first of the year.
Miscommunication, ever so subtle. Good job picking it up, Randy. And the Sharks are still in their own zone here. It took them like an extra 15 seconds. That almost kills your shift.
Yeah, and you talk about how fast the game is played.
That's
just
right
any
there.
hesitation can result in trouble. There's a nice effort by Goodrow to get it to the net. Ortio with the save.
I don't know what it's like to play with Thornton and Marlin. He said he talks more. Thornton's a little more vocal also as the centerman. He said Thornton doesn't want him getting rid of the puck.
Karlsson, a hard slap shot. Ortio with the glove save.
On this whole tailgating thing, big time, aren't you? Like, you've kind of taken it as yours to be the tailgating connoisseur.
Well, I'm inspired by Brett Hedican from the Sharks radio broadcast because, of course, Heddy played in Carolina. As Tennyson gets a shot on net, it's kicked out by Ortio. And
the MLK tournament over at Sharks Ice.
Russell, his pass blocked by Tennyson. And now Logan Couture. Marleau on a breakaway. And it's saved by Ortio. And that is a huge stop for the 23-year-old Finn.
Part of 3 of his teeth knocked out. Hasn't affected his play. We say hockey player to that.
Here's Mason Raymond. Chris Russell. Across, hard pass, Monahan, and Niemi with the save. Couture goes to the Sharks dressing room for a second time tonight.
Say what you want. I don't care what team I'm on. I want Logan Couture on my team. Playing with 3 teeth that got knocked out. He scored a goal tonight. Hit a crossbar, just blocked a shot, heads back to the dressing room. Good call by you.
Not going to shoot through a gap to try and pick up that pass, or at least that was not what was on his mind.
Trailing by 1 or 2, he might have actually anticipated that pass. But tie game, last 6 minutes, he made the smart, conservative choice.
Now Marleau scampers through the middle all alone, shoots, Ortio the save, rebound, and Marleau hit the outside of the net. And that is going to bring us to overtime. So these teams in a battle for position in a tight Pacific Division race get a point each.
Jacques Cloutier over to the far left. Used to be a goaltender for the Quebec Nordiques when I was there. And
Marty Gellin also on the bench for Calgary.
the 3 cups.
Here comes to Giordano at the point. He skates away from pressure to the net, and they score. Sean Monahan wins it for Calgary.
Bob Hartley, you talk about coaching. The head coach is out working with his centerman on face-offs at a morning skate. I've never seen it before. Never seen a head coach working. Usually it's assistants or other players. And that is a face-off win against one of the Sharks' best face-off guy, Joe Pavelski. Monahan goes to the front of net, pushes off on Braun, and the rebound. Niemi doesn't pick it up. This is a backhand shot. Believe it or not, a backhand shot that the rebound goes right to Monahan. You can't really see it there, but Monahan pushes off on Braun, gets 2 hands on his